flag goes down. Milling machine, build victory bound. Stakes are high, spirits is one. Everybody's moving to the same drum. Take yourself back to the limits. One more shot, lose it all.
All drivers, report to your cars immediately. All drivers to your car.
Hold it steady so you can take it all when you're born to race.
All drivers,
Born
report to
to
your car.
race. You never give in. No. When you're born to race. Born to race. Winning's everything. Hold on to the wheel.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
Your mind keeps turning. You can never lose sight. On the final turn, you know what you're made of. Your foot's down to the floor, but there ain't nothing you're afraid of when you're born to race. Born to race, you never give in. No. When you're born to race, winning's everything. When you're born to race, oh.
Here is the start of the All-Pro 300. 200 laps on the mile-and-a-half Speedway. Into turn one, here is the leader, Dale Earnhardt. Followed in the second spot by Jeff Bodine in car number 15. And moving out of turn four and into the front stretch is the short track champion making his first attempt on the super speedway. Car number 61, Al Figueroa. Out of turn four as we complete lap number 2, our leader Dale Earnhardt, followed by Jeff Bodine. Al Figueroa is closing fast on car number 13, Kenny Landran, driving the Henderson Hardware Special. Landran is Al Figueroa now on the track taking a few practice laps.
34-40, all right, not bad.
It's going to be hard to convince the guys around here that you designed the modification.
Don't worry. After they see me assemble an engine, I'll just be one of the boys.
I doubt that. Anyway, it's nice to see you again, Andrea. Welcome back to Charlotte.
Thank you. It's good to be back.
Tommy Houston and his Southern Biscuit Buick hit near qualifying speed for next Saturday's All-Pro 300.
Fine, Chuck. How are you?
Fine.
This Miss Lombardo of the Lombardo Racing family.
How do you do?
I understand you brought your blueprints.
Yes.
I hear they're quite revolutionary.
Yes.
All right, get ready. I'm bringing them in. Right side, gas. Tweaker on the watt.
Theo, what in the hell are you doing?
Gonna practice a pit stop.
Pit stop? Are you crazy, Theo? You don't practice pit stops here.
Want to bet?
Here's what happened last year. Running behind Allison by a second and a half, and here's what happens in the contest. They must come into the pits.
Come on!
4 tires. 8 gallons each.
That's it, that's it!
This is all done in less than 60 minutes. Again, he was running about a second and a half. Could see this young fellow was not strong enough to grab a hold of the jack and get it around.
Go, go, go!
Picks it up and swings it in a great big arc. Right-hand side to the left-hand
What was
side.
that all about?
Moved ahead of Allison.
Beats
to
me.
come out the winner in his competition. Very exciting thing to watch. They come in.
Just change those jets, Ray. Just run it too lean.
Kenny. When I talked to Mr. Henderson this morning, I said, Sir, One of our boys tangled with the wall coming out of turn 2 during practice last week. And the car is history. You know what he said? That wouldn't be Kenny you're referring to, would it?
Well, you didn't tell him what caused it to blow, did you, Vince?
Tell a sponsor we're running nitrous. Are you crazy? The worst part is, he said if we don't finish in the top 3 next Saturday, he pulls the plug. I can't afford to lose that sponsor.
You got nothing to worry about, boss. I'm the best driver out there. Don't you forget it.
Well, I used to be the best, and I taught you everything you know. And don't you forget it. Now get out there and help those boys.
Yeah, with that kind of Woo! Hey, kid, you drive like that in tomorrow's qualifying, you go to the All-Pro 300 next week.
Yeah, she's sounding good, Al. How many revs you turning?
5,600. 3440. Not bad. Yeah. Not bad. Yeah. All right.
The first of over $2,000 up for grabs. It should prove to be a very exciting competition.
Miss Lombardo, I'll take that if you don't mind.
They just nabbed that girl.
What girl?
I'm telling you, the one they just took off with in that Mercedes.
Bud, Walt, get the rig, get her to the shop. Knothead, you and the boys go home. Al, come with me.
We got to qualify tomorrow. You go out and smash up the car.
I didn't smash it up, man.
Oh, well, you might as well have. You think Spinks is going to pay for this when he finds out about the stunt you just pulled?
Yeah, we lose him, we lose everything.
Stay off my back, all right?
Okay, guys, let's knock it off, please. Let's get her inside and we'll fix her.
Yeah, sure, fix it. You tore the fitting off the pan, we ain't got another one in there.
Great. Come on, guys, I got an idea. Let's just get her inside. Bud, you know where the epoxy is, right?
Sure. Another Saturday night down the drain.
Bobby! God, you pig! Will you just shut the hell up? Now you are really starting to get on my nerves.
No. Oh, stop.
One down. One there. Hold everything. Don't anybody look. I'm coming. Yeah.
It's Kenny.
Yeah. How'd everything go?
Just fine. Except the girl put up a hell of a fight.
But you got the blueprint.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. We also got the girl.
What? What the hell went wrong?
I suggest you ask these geniuses you hired.
Yeah. Those idiots. I don't want any part of a kidnapping.
Try this on for size. Something in the stock car saw us and lit out after us.
Yeah.
I don't know who it was, but I shook him.
Listen, I can't talk. McGruffy's here right now. I gotta go.
Come on, you're holding up the game.
Well, we got the blueprint.
Anything the matter?
Oh, nothing them boys can't handle. Now, who wants how many before I beat you anyway? 2.
Hide the car. Stay put. I'll be back.
Thanks. I am sorry about the car, Theo.
It's okay. We've been through bigger wrecks together.
Why'd anyone kidnap a girl at the track?
I checked around. Word is there's an Italian engineer in town with some new plans. Maybe she's involved.
What?
She must have been something.
Oh, she was gorgeous. You know what I mean? Gorgeous. Oh, well, you never saw her?
Maybe. But you don't know where she is, and she doesn't even know you exist.
Yeah. Well, I sure spoiled Bud and Walt's Saturday night out with their girls.
Yeah, but don't worry about the boys. There's other nights. Important thing is, we qualify tomorrow. You can do it.
What you figure she's worth? From what old Dupe said, her daddy's a big, powerful Italian car maker. So I figure he's good for at least $1 million or $2 million. I think old Dupe used to race for him way back when.
Yeah, well, Duke got plans he wanted. Kenny gets to be a racing star. I tell you, Slick, I ain't too clear on just what all you and me get out of this little project.
Well, you can bet your ass we're gonna get something.
Well, how do you feel about the car, Al?
Well, Theo's never let me down yet.
So what are you going to do after you qualify?
I don't know. Probably spend a little time with the boys, have a couple of beers or something.
Don't you ever think about spending time with me?
Well, what'd you have in mind, Jan?
Just thought we'd go for a swim or something. That's all.
That's all? Well, I am not skinny dipping with Bud's little sister.
What's my brother got to do with you and me?
Yeah. Hey, Bud, let's get this car loaded and qualified, huh?
Out of turn 4 and heading for the green flag, Al Figueroa in the 61 car on his first qualifying lap. Figueroa trying to qualify for his first super speedway race. Driving a 1970 Pontiac for Jennings Racing. On his
Thanks, Lucy Taylor.
Don't you get smart with me, you Mr. Smarty. Why you not wearing my T-shirt? Why you think I'm sponsoring this team, huh? Why you think I'm pouring money into this? For the advertise.
You're getting your money's worth, Sphinx.
How we doing, Theo?
Real good. One more lap.
What you got, Theo?
34.5.
He's coming down for the white flag. Here is the time on the first lap, 34.45. Speed 150 seconds.
Good line. Good line. How's she feel?
She's a little loose. Good, Al. Good.
Push it a little more. Come on, Al. That's it.
Final lap of qualifying.
He broke my car. That's another expensive.
Relax.
Here's your next qualifier. Beauregard Pontiac car number 57.
Congratulations, Al.
Yeah. You can forget about my father. He won't pay.
Oh, yeah, you're too valuable and way the hell and gone too good looking to get wasted. Yeah, here we go. Enrico Lombardo, Milano, Italy. Try it.
It'll cost you $2 million American to get her back.
It will take me time to come up with that kind of money, you understand that?
Well, how much time are you talking about?
Give me 48 hours. I'll be at the hotel. You can contact me there. Listen, you get what you want. Just don't hurt. You understand?
Well, that depends on you, Lombardo. And don't you call the police. This is a personal matter. Between you and me.
I want to talk to her.
Sure thing. Listen real good. All right, now, sweetheart, you talk real nice to Papa.
Papa, senza dare niente, questo animale!
Hey!
Okay, good buddy. See you in 48 hours.
That's it.
These specifications are written in Italian. It's going to take us a couple of days at least just to translate them. But look, judging from the drawings, looks revolutionary.
I want that engine done in time for next weekend. And I want no excuses.
Come here, Carl. Let me buy you a beer. I believe I'll let you.
I swear I'm going to break his arm. Ow. Where's Bud and Walt?
Dancing.
We'll wait for you here. Come on, we're all alone out here. Let's go for a ride.
Jenny. That's the car. Okay. Hey, Jenny, come on. Out right now.
No way. Out. After that, you'll have to throw me out.
Hey, have it your way. Following that car. That's the one I was chasing out at the track. Hey, you just turned up that dirt road. That must be where they're keeping her.
Well, that surprised me.
Shut up, Squeak.
Why not? I'm as tough as any of you guys.
Yeah, right. Come on.
What'd you get?
Some chicken, some rice, a few beans. You've been kind of hard on our old man, didn't you?
You know the reason I done that, don't you? So Sheriff McGruffy wouldn't find out about that money. Else they won't get share, too.
I wouldn't worry about McGruffy. The plane's got him in his pocket already. Now, what you need to think about, what we gonna do with that $2 million when Enrico comes up with it. What we gonna do if he don't come up with it.
No, I don't think we gotta worry about that.
Okay, let's go. Hey, look, we'll just be a minute.
All right, no more than 5 now.
Thanks. Hey, I need your help.
What the hell are you doing, man?
What now? Look, we found her. Who? The girl that was kidnapped.
That's right, we saw her. She's tied up.
Great, Al. Call the cops.
We can't. Sheriff McCarthy's in on it. We heard them.
Come on, guys, this is a good song.
Hey, Walt, I'm telling you, this girl...
Hey. You blew Saturday night. Now just lay off, all right?
You heard her.
What are you guys? Chicken?
What'd you do for a piece of $2 million? Well, what's this about $2 million? That's what the kidnappers are asking for. So I think if we rescue her, more than likely there'll be a reward for something. How much? I don't know. Say 5%.
5% of $2 million?
Right. That's $100,000.
$100,000. Hey, yo, Bubba. Stand, will you?
Hey, that's a good idea. Hey, pal. Step in for me, would you? I'll be right back, honey.
Now, what about her? Ain't we even gonna get to sample this gummy?
Well, that's a toss-up between you and me as to who goes first. $2 million is a lot of money for your old man to come up with, ain't it?
I hope he doesn't.
You better hope he does. Because if he don't, you and me gonna have a little party.
Sound like Kenny's Trans Am. Take her upstairs. Keep her quiet.
We cut for you and I won.
Well,
You gotta keep her on
can you and
ice.
Bud take out those two?
Let's see somebody.
We sure as hell try.
This is your last 500 from Vince. After the race, you two are on your own. You never heard of us. And I wouldn't get any ideas if I were you. Vince has a lot of friends. Uh-huh.
You hear something?
You're getting paid, you look.
Bud, help him! Going in! Are you all right?
Yes.
Can you walk?
Yes.
Holy... Place is on fire! Jenny!
Outsider! Let's go!
Get the gun out of the truck!
Hey, you see what happens when we work like a team? Huh?
Yeah, for a change. We are gonna be rich.
All right, man.
$100,000. You got that right.
Jim, there's Coke in the fridge.
Al, when you get the money, you got no excuses. You gotta take me out.
Ooh, she's so pushy.
So I begin to understand. My gallant rescuers are nothing but another band of thieves, yes?
Hey, wait a minute, lady. We ain't crooks.
You sound like crooks. Look, I'm grateful. Really, I am. You saved my life. But I'm listening to what you're saying about money. What makes you think there's a difference?
Well, there is. We're on your side, right?
Yeah, of course we are. Look, my name's Al. And it's nice to meet you. This is Jenny. And these are two of my pals. It's Walt and Bud.
I would like to go to the police and tell them I'm safe.
Sheriff McGruffy's in on the party with him.
This whole thing has become a nightmare.
Look, we was hoping we'd get a reward for saving you. Believe me, lady. If we didn't need the money so bad, I doubt we would have done it.
See what I mean? You just want to make money off me, like crooks.
Yeah, you put it that way, and it does sound bad. But we're not crooks. We're a racing team. That's what we do. We race stock cars. I don't know if that means anything to you, but if it does, you know that it costs money.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one who chased you out of the track. Wrecked our car.
Yeah, we lost our sponsor.
Hey, now, wait a minute, guys. Fact is, we would have done it anyway, even without a reward, right? That's all there is to it.
My name is Andrea.
Andrea.
Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to call my father in Italy. Don't worry, I'll call...
Collect.
Collect.
Un momento, per favore, signore Lombardo. Andrea, your Belcher's on the phone.
Andrea, e dove sei? Sei ferita?
No sono in pericolo, sono scappata.
Ah, bambina mia, che sollievo. E quei bastardi che ti hanno rapito? Sono stati arrestati almeno?
Per piacere, Papa.
Speak English.
I'm sorry. No, they have not been arrested, but they stole my designs.
You are not to move until I get there. I am on the way to the airport.
Pop, if I don't get back my designs, I'll make a fortune out of our technology. We have too much invested in these.
Listen to me, Andrea. He wants this safe for you. You understand?
I'm sorry. Please understand, I have friends. I'm not alone. I have to go now. Mi amore, Papa. Ciao.
Andrea. Andrea!
Here you go, dude.
What the hell happened to you?
Vince, your farmhouse just went up in flames. Burned to the ground.
Burned to the ground? How?
Someone started a fire. The girl got away.
Oh, what girl?
Kenny, I give you something real easy to do, and you mess it up. Now, if you don't find that girl, we're all going to do time. Now, I want you to get out there.
What girl?
You two killed me.
The girl we got the plans from. The boys had to snatch her.
Dude, playing, you're even dumber than I thought.
Well, if you want your share of the pie, you better help us find her. And fast!
Morning. Come on, Andy. Time to eat.
Thanks, I'm not hungry. And don't call me Andy.
You want some coffee?
What I would love is a cappuccino.
A cup of what?
Cappuccino. It's coffee, espresso, and steamed milk.
Oh, cappuccino.
It's good.
Well, all I got is instant coffee, but we have real milk.
Forget the coffee.
So, what were you doing out at the Speedway?
Just business. Look, I have an idea. You need money, yes?
Well, who doesn't?
Those men stole my engine designs, and I want them back.
Wait a minute. Engine.
Will you do it?
Forget it, lady. We just got you out of one hell of a mess. No way we're going back there. Besides, if those plans are in that farmhouse, they're probably cinders by now.
No, one of the men took them away. Look, if you help me get them back, I guarantee you'll have enough money to repair your car, race it, and a lot more.
How are you going to guarantee it? Put your body up for collateral?
Jan, I was just coming in to wake you up. Better give your mom a call and let her know that you're still here. How's Nick doing, kid?
Doing just fine, thanks.
Ooh.
And don't call me kid.
Women.
I want you to take me back to my hotel. I've been wearing these clothes for 3 days now. I want to take them off and have a decent bath. Please. Tell me, how long you been racing?
8 years since Theo took me in.
That's a long time.
Yeah, well, I've had a couple of setbacks. I've brought the money of your crew to get it all together. Walt and Bud, they joined me just lately. They work for nothing. But we all have the same goals. And I'll tell you, the hardest thing is finding decent sponsors.
Every racer I've ever known says the same thing.
How many's that?
Enough to know that you're all a little bit crazy in the head.
Must be tough being a rich man's daughter. Just what does he do?
Well, for one thing, he employs race car drivers. Excuse me, I've got to get my key.
Oh.
Good morning. Guest Quarters Hotel. Yes, ma'am.
Maybe you aren't so different from the others after all. Willing to take a risk if there's something in it for you?
I'll tell you the honest-to-God truth. I meant it. I would have come after you even if there wasn't a penny in it.
Then you'll help me.
Yeah, anytime after the race, I'm yours.
That's too late. Whoever has them can modify, please, their engines according to the blueprints. And the next thing you know, years of work will be wasted.
But what about your father? Can't he help?
He's more concerned with my safety than with the blueprints. It's up to us to find them before it's too late.
Like I said, anytime after the race.
Hey, I told you not to come back here till you found it.
Vince, what are you sweating about? We got the plans. Nobody can finger you unless I open my mouth.
Don't you push me. You better just hope that McGruffy finds her first. Where's Joel and Darryl?
Well, they split after the fire, but don't worry. If I need them, I can find them.
Oh, get out of my way. I got some thinking to do.
In Italy, we always try to make time for the nicer things. When it is important enough. Even if you do not believe me, I am grateful to you. You are my friend, and I thank you for that.
Welcome to America.
Hey, look, Duke. You know, if this stuff holds together under real racing conditions, we got ourselves a winner.
Look, we're still pulling the same revs, right? But we're using 20% less fuel to do it. Now, you figure it out. We could get away with 1, maybe 2 less pit stops a race.
And if Kenny squirts in the nitrous, we could be in the money, the big money.
What if they find out about it? And besides, those new heads, they're paper thin. You could blow that car to kingdom come.
Well, you let me worry about it.
Hey, boss. Look what we found at the farmhouse. Want us to take care of it?
Care of what? What are you talking about?
Your car, boss.
I got it. Yeah, I was gonna bore out my car.
Kenny!
I'm gonna rejet it.
What the hell happened the other night?
Vince, I already told you. Somebody set fire to the farmhouse, ran me off the road.
Who was it?
If I knew that, I'd tell you. All I saw was a brown Chevy pickup, 78, I think.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
The invoices went out.
You didn't ask.
McGruffy here.
McGruffy, this is Duplain. I got something for you.
I sure hope so. We haven't been able to come up with anything.
She was picked up by a guy with a brown 78 Chevy truck. And there should be some scratches along the driver's side.
All right, Dupe, I'll take care of it.
I believe that pickup is connected with that stock car to chase you off the track. Get a hold of Joel and Darryl. I want you guys pounding the pavement and searching every shop until you run her down. Do we understand each other?
Vince, I believe it's time you woke up and smelled the coffee. I don't work for you anymore. I work for me. We became partners the day you hired those goons to steal those blueprints. So I'll be glad to help, but not for you. For me. Partner.
Meet Andrea. Theo Jennings taught me everything I know about racing.
Well, Al's got away with words. Almost as good as his driving. How do you do?
How do you do?
Italiano?
Si.
Pero non bella come sei tu.
Lei troppo gentile.
So, what's all that?
Compliment.
I had no idea you could speak Italian. What you all dolled up for, girl?
Hey, Jen's got legs.
Knock it off. According to the magazines, this is the latest fashion.
Jen, the only magazine you read is Circle Track.
Let me show you this car.
You look good, Jennifer.
All right, do all leaks fixed. Let's check it out.
Okay, take her around.
You hold on to this?
Theo, why doesn't she just eat pizza and get fat like the rest of them?
Theo, listen. Spinks wants his car back. He saw the parts bill and it came undone. Oh, and that's not all. The police came by the shop this afternoon and they're looking for a truck that sounds a lot like Al's.
Let's confuse him. Put the pickup plates on the Pontiac.
What do you have in mind, Theo?
I want to get you and Andrea out of town as quick as we can. So you two go packing while me and the boys go to Sphinx's and work on the car.
Oh, shoot, Theo, you know you can't put a stock car on a street.
Want to bet? Knothead, go, you go get some paint, meet us there. Be as quick as you can.
All right.
Thanks, Knothead.
Wait a minute. Is anyone interested in how I feel about the decisions you're making? For your information, I'm not going anywhere. Except after my plans.
Look, Andrea, you know, it's not just Al whose life is in danger here. It's yours, too. Now, trust me. You gotta get out of here. Knothead, what color did you get?
Red primer?
That's subtle. Okay, don't forget, you're still in the running. Right? I'll be in touch by phone.
Not it.
You know, I think you're gonna like Dixie's place.
Me too.
Great. You know where the key is?
Yep. All right, you make a mess of my neck.
Have fun. Okay, you did a good job, guys. Let's get out of here before Sphinx shows up. Knothead, you come with me.
Whoever has my blueprints will modify their engine by Saturday.
What makes you so sure?
Because I could transform this engine in less time it took you to paint.
Look, Theo promised to call when it's all clear.
You boys looking for something?
Little information.
Haven't I seen you somewhere before? Around the racetrack?
I ain't never seen you before in my life.
Looking for a girl. Thought you might be hanging out with that young friend of yours. What's his name? Lives out here, don't he?
Don't have no young friends.
Oh, come on, man. Now make it easy on yourself. Now, where is he?
Who?
Now, we aren't going to waste any more time. Now, are we?
I don't know. I mean, I got more time. And you turkeys got brains.
Yeah, get that watch.
Who's Dixie?
She's an old flame of Theo's. They've been together ever since I've known him.
Why don't they get married?
I don't know. I think Theo likes it this way.
Hey, this might be the dude. Al Figura.
Let me see that thing. Why save it? He ain't gonna be racing anymore, is he? Let's get out of this dump.
Jack, you get me another one of these, will you, honey?
Best Country WSO CFM 103, Charlotte, North Carolina. It's 5 o'clock, and this is it.
Well. I thought you boys had disappeared to some desert island or something.
Hey, well, we need the financial do with first.
Oh, more money, huh? Well, it may come as a surprise to you. First, you get me a girl I don't want, and then you lose her. I'm supposed to pay you?
We got the plans for you, huh? And now we got the name of the kid that took her. Figura. Al Figura.
Where have I heard that name?
Out on the racetrack. His manager almost recognized us. Some bum named Theo.
You two are dragging in every fool in Charlotte. No one is supposed to be knowing what we're doing here. We're taking too many risks.
Come on, dupe. You're in the racing business, and you're worried about a risk? Now, the only way out of this is for us to get that girl back and ransom her off to that $1 million daddy over there in Italy.
You try any funny business with Enrico Lombardo, and you're dead.
Where does Dixie keep her keys?
A flower pot in the front. Hang on. I'll get you. There we go.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
Flower pot?
Well, let's get started. Oh. I don't believe this.
I found it.
Great.
Oh,
What?
Snails.
What?
Snails.
Well, welcome to Lake Lure.
Look at me. I never thought that I would change. Is destiny the one to blame for bringing me to you? I never knew I'd be a prisoner to a stranger's kiss. But you've got something that I can't resist, and I've got to be with you. Nothing else but love could ever mean as much to me. And every time you're next to me, oh, how I realize that nothing else but love can touch my heart the way you do. I know that I would be a fool if I did not believe in nothing else but love.
Hello?
Look, those guys that kidnapped you, they know who Al is. And they're not being gentlemen about it. I just want to tell you so you can stay sharp and keep low.
Do you know who they are, or did you see them?
I'm not really sure, but I think one of them used to hang around with Vince Duplain.
Who's Duplain?
Oh, he's just some bad guy that used... I'll bet it's Duplain that's got your engine plans.
Thanks, Theo. I'll tell Al.
Good morning.
Morning.
Andrea, what is it?
It's just so lovely here and such a mess back there. But we had to leave now.
Leave? Where do you think we're going?
Remember you promised?
When the race is over, that's what I promised.
So you lied to me last night.
Andrea, I've waited a long time to run Charlotte. Now, there'll be guys in that race who will put me up against that wall without even thinking twice about it.
I'm sorry. I've just been so involved in my own problems.
Don't even give it a second thought. Tell you what. Let's go for a swim, Andy.
Great. You go and I'll catch up.
Okay. Good morning.
stolen tag? 95. Come on, car, slow down. Slow down. We'll be hurting somebody.
Lady, you get the hell out of that car right now and put your hands on the roof. Hurry up. Come on, lady. Hurry up. You heard me. I said get out of that car and you put your hands on the roof, lady. This is a stock car. You carrying any concealed weapons, ma'am?
No.
Listen, I ran the computer and the license comes back to pickup belonging to an Al Pagura.
Gentlemen, I'm Sheriff McGruffy. I got a stand-in warrant for this suspect. Girl, don't you know you're not supposed to take this kind of car out on the road?
Officer, he's lying. This man is dangerous.
Uh-huh. She's been drinking again.
I have not been drinking.
You're not gonna get away with it that easily this time. Trooper, does that warrant square with you?
Looks good to me.
Would you do me a great favor and put her in the back of my car for me, please?
Yeah.
Officer, don't leave me with him. No.
Trooper, I think it'd be a good idea if we impound this vehicle, don't you think?
Sounds good to me.
I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Sure thing.
Thanks a lot for the ride.
What happened? When I called, she said you were asleep. Didn't want to wake you.
What happened to you?
A couple clowns came in here looking for you. Asked some hard questions. Took my rollie.
You talked to Andrea?
Mm-hmm. Didn't she tell you?
No. She took the Pontiac, left me stranded up in the middle of that lake. Theo, I think we better get you to the hospital. You don't look too good.
Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be fine.
What?
I bet I know where she went.
Planes. She doesn't find him.
Skip Bud and Walt.
Hey, boys. What I found. An Italian chick. Where's Duke?
Well, this couldn't have come at a more perfect time. Duplain and Kenny done took off for the Speedway. There ain't no reason why we shouldn't collect all that money now, is there?
Well, I got a big appetite. I sure don't want to cut that pie in any more smaller pieces than necessary. Where you want to put her?
Just stick her in Duplain's office. Gag her.
All right, come on, girl.
Lasciami.
Come on. Now, I just want you to calm down and be quiet and you behave yourself. You understand me?
Please, don't do this.
Don't you forget.
Please, I beg of you, stop.
We gotta get in touch with her old man. The sooner we pull this thing off, the better.
Please, let me go.
We give her back. There, girl. Now we gonna keep her quiet.
Don't make no difference. By that time, we'll all be in the Caribbean with the money. Then the cops come, pick up Duplain and Kenny.
Hi, may I help you?
I'm Enrico Lombardo, and my daughter Andrea, she's staying here.
I believe she left a message for you. Oh, there you are.
Jennings? Theo Jennings. Prendi l'elenco del telefono, per favore, e 2 suite. Sì. Thank you very much. have swore I heard something.
No, you didn't hear nothing. You've been drinking your bath water again.
These must be your plans.
Forget about them now. We're here for the car.
Let's find the main shop.
Hey, there's a door over here.
Somebody had it there, go. Fix it better there.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go shut it for you guys later, all right? Okay, have a dinner on you guys.
I tried it.
What design is it?
Now watch it!
Enrico! Behind you! What are you doing here?
Jenny brought us here from your shop. Where is my daughter?
Ask the guy your friend.
Where is my daughter?
Over there, in the office.
Come on, let's get out of here.
All right?
Thank you. No, sto bene, Papa.
Rico, you were the last guy I expected to see.
Yeah, it's nice to see you again, too.
Bud, get the car, will you?
You bet.
I believe these belong to you.
My plans.
Rescuing you could get to be a habit.
Thank you.
Oh.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Hey, where's the car?
Yeah, Andrea, where is the car, huh?
Darling,
What?
it's not here. The police, they were chasing me and there was an accident. The car is a little hurt.
What do you mean, a little hurt?
Not much, just a little, but it's gone. The police, they took it away. I'm sorry, I didn't mean for it to happen.
Didn't mean for it to happen.
No.
Oh, come on, Andrea. I'm beginning to see the light. You've been using me. No. You have been using all of us to get what it was you wanted. Well, thanks very much, lady. You did it to us royally.
Hey, Al, come here, come here. Let's get her dad to help us like we planned.
It's too late.
Papa, I had no choice. It was the only way to get back the plans.
It wasn't the only way. It was your way.
It was an accident. I didn't mean to wreck it.
You wrecked more than just this car.
What do you mean?
Well, I got a feeling that you were becoming more than a friend.
Yesterday I thought so too, but Now I don't know.
For 10 years, you liked engines. The way the other girls like boys. I told you to go out more. Now I see. I should have insisted.
Papa, should I go to him?
No, not right now. He doesn't want anything from me. And frankly, I don't blame him. Maybe later. Buonanotte, tesoro.
Buonanotte, papà.
E dormi bene. Ciao.
Ladies and gentlemen, just turned in a practice lap. 33.41 seconds.
Change the way you drive or what? This car's never gone that fast.
I'm telling you, this engine likes to run. I'm coming out of the corner so fast it makes my eyes water.
It's dry as a bone.
It's lean burn, all right.
I tell you what, this smells like a winner.
Here is your next qualifier, Darrell Waldron, driving a number 17 Budweiser Colonial Red Pontiac, taking the green.
Hi, Joe. How you doing? Haven't seen you in quite a while. Well, what happened? You look like somebody got the best of you.
Yeah, something like that.
Looks like you got something on your mind. What is it?
I got this kid.
Yeah, I hear that
you got a hot young driver.
Well, he wrecked his car last week after qualifying. It wasn't even his fault.
That's what makes it bad.
What it's coming down to is if we don't race the big one this week, we're finished. I need some help.
Sound like you need a new car.
That's it. Hey, bud. Check it out. Okay, what do you think? She's a beauty, isn't she?
Great, Theo. Where'd you get it?
Hey, you mean the Silver Fox gave us this car?
You bet. Come on, the engine needs some work. Let's get her off.
All right.
Well, this is not going to win a race unless every car's great before the end.
Well, we'll fix it.
Yeah. Well, we got too much to do. No time to do it.
I'll tell you what I think. I think we had to get the Italian broad old man, get him to cough up the money for a new engine.
Her again?
No, Walt is right. They owe us. And it's up to you, Al, to go get it for us. You got us into this now. You get us out.
I'd rather eat dirt.
You know, pride's like oysters. Hard to learn to swallow.
As long as it's just her old man I got to deal with.
Okay, so what do I ask him for?
Okay, I've been thinking. Maybe there is something to Andrea's plans after all. Now, if we could just get her over here to help us, we could
No way, Theo. No way!
The whole time I was with her, I couldn't think of anything else.
Hurts, don't it?
Sure does. Paying for it now.
Look, forget the other car. This is our car. It's got no strings attached to
Takes
it.
pros to fix one up in a day, Theo, and we are not pros.
We'll get one. How about a cute Italian that likes cappuccino?
Ha! Fat chance.
You know, let me try and tell you something. This is our last chance to get out of here and onto the super tracks. You blow it now, you're never gonna put it back together again. You're already sounding like a loser.
Theo! I am not a loser.
Well, prove it.
I didn't expect to see you again.
Yesterday, you were the last person I wanted to see. Well, I got a new car.
You did. You're going to be able to race.
The engine needs a lot of work.
My father said he'll do everything he can to help you.
It's not your father we need, it's you.
I'm sorry. I've got business to take care of. I'm leaving.
No, you can't do that. You owe us too much.
I told you, my father is willing to buy you a car for your race.
Well, that's not good enough.
Yes, it is. You rescued me for money. That's what you're getting.
Well, it all boils down to a nice, neat proposition for you every time, doesn't it, Andy? As far as you're concerned, well, I'm just another spare part.
You know, you keep blaming me for wrecking everything. I was forced to do what I did.
Forced?
Yes, because you wouldn't help me till the race is over. So don't tell me I owe you anything. You got what you wanted, didn't you?
Oh, you didn't give me anything you didn't want to.
Hey, what's the matter with you two? You sound like a couple of Italian lovers.
Well, I'm part Italian, and that part's telling me to get the hell out of here. Ciao.
Andrea tells me you're a big racing man in Europe. Is that right?
Yes, I am.
You don't like to lose, do you?
No?
Well, I don't either. Without her, I don't have anything. Wow.
Don't believe I just said that.
I suppose you know what you're doing?
I learned something in 6 years of engineering school.
272-300. I need it yesterday.
Take these and polish those boards and make sure all their edges are smooth.
Just what is this supposed to do for us, anyway?
With any luck, give us much better mileage and less speed stops.
Here you go.
Thank you. Cappuccino! Mille grazie.
Prego.
You know, with heads like this, you're going to have to go with a smaller cam. That means less horsepower.
No, because we found a way to delay the intake opening race.
That's dumb. Now, you won't be able to pack more air into them cylinders.
With these profiles, we will.
We're taking our chances with this, aren't we?
That's what it's all about.
I never had a female mechanic before.
What about Jenny?
That's not the same. Ooh.
We're not going to get finished this way.
Come on, Andy. Rome wasn't built in a day.
So much you know about my country in such a short time. Now, go back to work.
This engine's ready. Hello?
This is how it's gonna be.
poetry to me.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Charlotte Motor Speedway. Today we are presenting the All-Pro Auto Parts 300. The distance 200 laps. The track is a mile-and-a-half trioval. 200 miles per What do you think?
Looks good. And I think Al is a driver with much promise.
Well,
she's right.
What the hell is he doing here?
Ruffy told me that car was a pound. Well, I reckon we're gonna have to race him.
Ain't gonna be no race. This car runs the way it has. We're gonna walk all over it.
Yeah.
Here we go. All right. All right. Jenny, sure. All right, gentlemen. What's back? Car number 2 with All-Pro Auto Parts Hewitt. And the short track champion. All right. Making his first attempt. Super Speedway, car number 61, Al Pacura, in the Born to Race podcast.
Hey,
In the Budweiser.
penny for your thoughts.
Been waiting for this all my life.
Me too.
In the Henderson Hardware Pontiac, it'll be Kenny Landry. In the 57 car, Warren Guard Pontiac, alongside the car number 16, Dave Allison.
Go plan.
I have a score to settle with you. My daughter and the plans.
I don't know what you're talking about. We're just developing our own technology, just the same as every other racer hereabouts.
Now, you're not going to snake out of this like you did last time we played.
There you go again, blaming me. And with every step I take, it reminds me of the death trap you put me in.
There was nothing wrong with the car. The officials swore that you saw the flag. That means you should never slow down immediately.
I never saw it, and you told us to drive as hard as we could.
I was there, Duplain. I saw the flag as plain as day, and you drove straight in the back of me.
Get out of here. The both of you. I don't drive for your family anymore. It's too bad those boys didn't give it to your daughter. Southern style.
Out! Bloody, go bloody! Bloody! Now you better let him to play, baby! That's your best shot! Don't play, bye-bye! Now you'll see mine! All drivers, report to your cars, please.
Dora. I'm gonna settle this today.
Wouldn't do that. Might be hazardous to your health.
You watch out for that wall out there, because I'm gonna make you part of it.
Don't take it onto the track. We'll settle this after the race.
Out there. Oh, mine.
Drivers, report to your cars immediately. Race time, 2 minutes.
enough gas?
I think you'll finish. Put on the fumes in the tank.
Segura having tangled with the wall, lost reposition, and is moving out of the battle for third.
Andrea, can we make it on the tank?
He will be close. The airflow's been upset by the crash.
Front straight. He's flying.
We got 7 laps to go. Can you make it, Andrea?
Theo, I can take him.
Yeah, you may be pushing the car across the line.
So I'll push it.
Dre, I need an answer now.
He has to come in.
Al, pit after the next lap.
But I've got
pit.
Coming down pit road, Davey Allison.
Right side and gas. Kenny, come on in here. We'll do the car. Give me a yellow if you can.
You got it, boss.
You ready?
Come on, let's get it right! Now, with only 5 more laps to go, we are under the yellow. Everybody is heading to the pits, taking advantage of that yellow flag. Including the first position, Kenny Lander, Jeff Godine, and Al Pagano. Come on, move it! Hey, how's it feel? Loose, very loose! Let's go, come on, let's go! Let's we do it! Segura taking on 2. Full of fuel. Not in! Check the back against the
Blow his brains out.
flag goes down. Then a machine together victory bound. Stakes are high, spirits is one. Everybody's moving to the same drum. You take yourself right to the limit. One shot, lose it all, win it. One slip, one star, you hold it steady so you can take it all. When you're born to race, you never give in. No. When you're born to race, winning's everything. Yeah. Hold on to the wheel as you hold on to your life. Your mind keeps turning. You can never lose sight. On that final day, you know what you're made of. Your foot's down to the floor, but there ain't nothing you're afraid of. When you're born to race, you never give in. No. When you're born to race, winning's everything. When you're born to race.
It's not just about movies.
It's awful damn quiet.
This is about your passion for intense action.
The #1 heavyweight of the world.
Where you need the speed and you thrive on the thrill.
Dead or alive, you are coming with me.
Feel the rush all over again. This is your movie network.